Alright, hi everybody, it's BlondeBimbo922. Got a few reviews to do. Actually I got a lot to do. Last night, excuse me. Late last night, there were problems. I couldn't watch the episode of Oreshura. I was able to watch it, but I had to reload pages and everything else, and I only ended up doing that review. So that's why tonight, it's going to be 4. But I'm going to start off with Oreshura. This one was, holy shit, this was a great episode. 4 out of 5. I would give it a 5 out of 5. Midway, you might hear me some unpleasant words about a certain female in this episode. So, if you are offended by words like bitch, bimbo, and slut, then I assure you to stop watching the video as we speak. Because if not, you will hear these words stated. Okay. Let's get into this review. Now, pretty much, this one was called A Battlefield Where the Grey World is Cut to Shreds. You hear a lot of those in the in the title from each episode. They continue to use the word battlefield because this is a battlefield between him and these girls. Now, this episode obviously started off with where we left off last week. Ada and this mystery girl. The mystery girl's name is Himika Akashina. Now, the story with Himika is she's got a few too many screw looses. She's just a few marbles short of a complete set, if you get my drift. And when she was spouting, hey, I'm not one to judge, but what she was saying about Ada made me do like this. You know that he's not really that. It's like make-believe. But anyway, at least to say, Himika, she's selling it all. She's saying, oh, she told him that she is a lover in a previous life. I'm like, what are you smoking? And I'm pretty sure I said that last week. My previous episode review. So, he tells in the beginning, he just tells her, don't tell them that. Say you're my ex-girlfriend. So that's what was happening. That she has to say to Chiwa and masuzu. She's just like writing it all down. Oh, the ex-girlfriend, you never told me about his ex-girlfriend. It was like so funny. And from pretty much the beginning of the episode, from that point on, till later on, it's just basically a lot of nonsense going on. And here's what I like about this show. And the thing I like about Oreshura now, which Kotaro-san needs to get back doing. I know I don't want to bring in another show to talk about. I'm obviously talking about Oreshura, but Oreshura episodes, they go like beginning, funny shit happening. Middle to end, it's serious. You know, it's like serious shit going down. And I really like it. It's really good. So, main part, she wants to join the club And, you know, Masuzu's against it, obviously, because of the fact that she doesn't want to become popular. Himika. And she even says it. I don't want to become popular. It's vague. I don't want to do that. I just want to be with Ada. That's the only reason she has. I want to be with Ada. I want to be with Ada. So it's like, no. Of course, she has to read again from that diary. This time it was pretty fucked up because he wanted to stop her, but Himika and Chiwa were stopping him from stopping her, which I found was even more ridiculous. And what she was reading from, you even saw the colored. They have it where they show you the images of what she's thinking about, what she's saying, interpretation. And you actually see a drawing of Asuka from Evangelion. So there was an Evangelion reference in this as well. And a reference to 4 angels, girls, and so on and so forth. So I was going in that's what happened there. And he was tired out of it, and it was just a funny part. After that, they were basically going on having a and I think it was Chiwa. And Chiwa was totally against having her join the club. So instead, she said, oh, let her, Himika, go through initiation, a test. So while they're doing the test, in the middle of the test, here comes the hall monitors. That was funny. Because the entire time you don't see all the hall monitors. All you see is this one girl with pink hair. And you briefly see her. At the end of the episode, she makes her grand appearance. But here, it's only brief. And what ends on happening is, while Masuzu and Chiwa are being, interrogated by them, it's just Ada and Himika. And they're talking, and he's asking her why you're so infatuated with me. And the whole reason, obviously, is because of his whole spiel with the whole burning, fighting, fighter. And he said, he's basically telling her that was in junior high school, and I don't do that anymore. And she says, no, you were cool when you did it. That was awesome. And that's basically why she likes him. And you have Masuzu and Chiwa outside the room while they're talking. So as punishment, by the hall monitors, I'm like, hall monitors? Really? Get out of the student council. Get out of disciplinary squad. Oh, they are hall monitors. Oh, they're going to get punished. So they have to clean the pool. Now, prepare for obscenities. Prepare. While they're cleaning the pool, and it's Chiwa, Masuzu, and Ada, a limousine pulls up. Doesn't take a wild guess to know who this is. Masuzu's sister, younger sister. This blonde bimbo. Bitch, bimbo, slut, tramp, I will bring out all the names, people. Because what she did in this episode, I am not even going to call her Masuzu's sister anymore. She will be known as the blonde trying to think of a good word to describe her. Blonde. Troll bimbo. And why do I call her a troll? Because she's short. She's short, she's flat-chested, and furthermore, she's a fucking kid. Now, basically what she said, she's there to tell masuzu, that she has to come back. That father wants you to come back. And so on and so forth. And it's a sad moment. And she doesn't fight it. She goes there and she tells Ada that, oh, I'll never see you again. You will never see I don't have to see your face again. She's pretty kind of cruel. She leaves. And she tells Chiwa, oh, I'll give you your childhood friend back now. And she says, he was mine to begin with. And she leaves. And she's screaming a little bit at her, Machiwa, to masuzu, saying, you give him up without a fight? What's going on? And when they leave, Ada gives a nasty look to her little sister. And she's like, oh, what's that scary face? Ooh. Bimbo. Blonde, stupid, tramp bimbo. If she got hit by a car, I'd do a happy dance. And here comes the part where I get pissed off. Himika shows up. Comes back and shows the poem to... Says, she did the assignment. The whole thing was to draw... Because I forgot to mention it. Shushu gave her a notebook for her to, write her poem for the show. And that would be her initiation. Fucking stupid little bitch sister grabs the book and starts reading it. And she's got this fucking stupid bodyguard. Listen, Ada. And I need to say it right now. If I was Ada, I'd punch this motherfucker in the balls, kick him in the face, grab the book, and slap Masuzu's sister so hard, she'd spin around and fall on her ass. And she's basically telling her, reading it, like, yeah, that's disgusting. And she's complaining, saying she's stupid, and she's making her cry. And Ada's trying to get back at her, but, oh, who's the bodyguard? I'm the bodyguard. I'm like, punch this motherfucker in the face, push him down to the ground, go get a fucking broom. I get a broom, and I poke this motherfucker's eyes out. And I know I'm probably going to get hate on this episode review, but this pissed me off. So, while he's on the ground getting pinned, Ada, he starts screaming at her, saying, what does it matter? This is fantasies, but I don't care. You shouldn't be that way to her. You shouldn't make fun of her. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, hey, you're disgusting. I swear to God, I'd kill her for a nickel. I'd kill this bitch. Get a shotgun, blow her head off. Kill her. I'd kill her. I really would. I'd kill her. So, while this is going, Masuzu comes back, and that's where the shit gets really interesting. And she's like, Ada calls Masuzu's little sister an airhead, a blonde airhead, and tells her to leave because it has nothing to do with it. It's our club. You have no business here. And then when she sends her bodyguard, and then Himika gets involved and says, no, stop. And that includes her coming out, Masuzu, and telling off her fucking little sister, apologize to her, I'm your older sister, shut the fuck up, she didn't say shut the fuck up, obviously, but apologize to her. This is club activity, doesn't have anything to do with you, get the hell out of here, and leave. And she was like, and then she got him in limousine and left. Now after, and the truth of the matter is, he didn't get that messed up, Ada. It was only a little bit. So it wasn't that bad. Sorry, I went on that rant. And there's another scene when they're fixing him up because he fell down. He gets fixed up. There's a cutesy moment. There's a JoJo reference here, but I couldn't understand it. She says, oh, that's a JoJo reference. Calling him an idiot, a stupid boyfriend. I didn't get that reference. I had no idea what that meant. Maybe someone else could figure that out, but I can't. So, that basically what happened. After that, that was pretty much the end of the episode. Until the credits rolled, and we got an extra scene. She was saying that, oh, they're going to go on summer class. Summer classes for the club. And on that note, the whole monitor shows up, the girl with the pink hair, and she says, you're all shut down. And it's like, poof. And that's where the episode ends. So this pink hair girl showed her face. She's the hall monitor. And next week we're going to get details of that. And it's going to be called Even Summer Classes Are a Battlefield 2. That's for next week. Wow, 16 minutes. This was a very long review. But that's all I got for you guys. So yeah. That blonde bitch. She will not be known as Masuzu's sister. From now on, if she shows up again, I'm calling her the Blonde Bimbo. Not airhead. Blonde Bimbo slut. Tramp. Troll. So yeah, take it or leave it. This is Bonkai 922. I'll see you guys later. Good episode. I really enjoyed this one. I like the intensity later on. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I will see you guys later. That little sister? You get one of these? Why don't you go on 42nd Street and whore yourself over to every guy? That's all I have to say. See you.